Okay, to build this house, we'll need a 15 by 15, so that's going all the way around like that. And then we've got this block here, which is 9 by 15, I think it is. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 actually. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4 away from here, so starting on the 5th one, you go 9 up that way and 12 up this way. And what I've done with these blocks, so in the corner, starting from the very corner, you just place a block, then you go 2, 1 gap, 2, 1 gap, and then 1, 2, and we've got that 1 gap. So up in there, it should look like that. And basically, we're going to replicate it for each one of these. So these are going to go up by 1, 2, 3, I think, extra. So it'll be 4 in each corner, going up like this. And then we're going to replicate the same thing for this thing that I'm about to show you here. As you can see, it's got this thing. Just get those right. So to do this, what we're going to have to do is go to the side, so you can do it however you like. Just make sure you got a shape. We're going to do it for all of these, going all the way around. So I'll do it for one and speed it up for the rest of them. So once you've got that first shape, you're going to put a stair like that and a stair like that. Now you're going to have to put a block here, so you can, no, block at the side here, sorry, so you can get that shape and remove that. And then you can put your block at the side there, so you can do exactly the same here, so those connect. So it makes that sort of like square shape, and then what we're going to do is put 1, 2 blocks on top like that, and we can actually bring these up a little bit extra. That's where the roof line's going to be. So I'm going to speed it up for these little ones, and then we'll see what it looks like going all the way around. Okay, so as you can see, we've got this going all the way around. It just gives it a nice little pattern. We're going to put 1 on top of each one like this, and then on the inside we're going to actually do something. So the front door I'm going to have at this side bit here, so you come in through here. So what we're going to need to do is going to go like this across here, like that, fill all that in. So as you can see from the front door, we've got that. Now if you want a little bit more space on the inside, you can just literally go like this, just put it across these bits so it covers the outside. If you don't want the outside covered up and you just want them like that, you can have them open plan like that, as you can see. But for this one, yeah, in fact I did that. There you go. You can actually put another door there as well. So if you would like, on the inside, you can just literally go like this and have like 4 doors in the place, and just have 3 blocks. You're saving on your resources, and then you can use that for kind of like your floor level or something. So you can remove these kind of things. Just different options that you can kind of do for it. It doesn't have to be like this. I'll probably put the floor level here, but I kind of want it kind of big like this. So yeah, I'm going to leave it like that, but if you want to fill them in, you can obviously down the sides, you can just fill it in like that, and you can just have the 2 doorways into the place or something. So we're going to work on this roof. Now this roof, as you can see, I've got 2 on each side. So all I'm doing here is I'm going out like this, and this is like a smaller one. It's like a smaller roof basically. And this one's coming out like this. So it's overlapping by 1 at each side. 1, 1, 1, and then we're just going to peak these until they get up to the top. We're just using the trim, as you can see there in the oak, and then this bit should join on. So for this bit here, this bit should curl round. So I'm actually going to remove these blocks. You don't have to, you can have that little bit on the outside as well. It shouldn't make too much of a difference. So each peak here, we're going to go like this until they reach the top. So I'll speed it up for them, and you should see what I'm on about here. Now, as you can see, what I've done on this one, I've made the roofs a little bit smaller, but just for ease of the tutorial, I've done this so people can actually go like this, and we've got 2 bigger roofs, so we've got a little bit more space to work with, but it looks pretty much the same, except instead of that small one, we still have a big roof that's the same. So basically, you're getting all these until they join up. You do this on each corner and bring it round, and then for the very top, we're just going to get a piece of oak slab, and it should join them all together. So this is how you know you've got it all right. So it goes there, and I'm feeling a little bit croaky today. I was out on the weekend and I'm still recovering now. So slap that like button for moral support, you know the score. Yes, I'll speed this a little bit up, and yeah, we'll get on to the next bit. Right, so once we've done that roof, it should look like this. We've got all the corners in. Now what we can do here is we can fill all this in, and if you would like, you can actually go like this, bring this down 1 extra, and we can have a little bit of glass in here. And we can do this for each one, so we've got like a little window on top. And then what I've done is got this. I'm going to do this for all sides, to be honest. Get this out by 2. And then as you can see, I got the trapdoors, I got the glowstone, and I got a little bit of iron. Now if you want to use some fence instead, I'm just going to bring it down. I'd say 2 glowstone, and we can put that underneath it and then just wrap the trapdoors around it. It just looks like a cool little feature. I kind of like it. As you can see, got it on that one. And then in these corners here, all I did was get a bush of your choice. And we can get some oak fence in each corner. Just place in each corner, put 2 up like this. We've got a nice little bush. So I'm going to do this going all the way around. Then all I did at the side here, I just went like this with the cobblestone. Once we've got that going all the way around. And if you would like, you can kind of have our path here. So we'll have another path there. And then maybe fill this bit in here. We can dig into our mine however we like. So just going down like this, slowly going down. Obviously I can't go all the way down because of that in the world. Something like that, and then get your fences going all the way around. And then what I did on the floor, I got the birch wood or whatever wood you have chosen. It doesn't have to be birch, just to kind of tidy it up a little bit. And this is where we'd go down, so we'd have it to there, and we'd have our mine cart coming down from about here. So what we can do is we can fill this little bit in where the minecart would come through. It can have it going all the way through to here like this. And then you could get your rails or something. You don't have to put a minecart down for this bit, but I just think it looks quite cool. I don't know why I'm breaking all that. So that would go down into here, come down through your house like this. And then you can have a stop and start station, so you could have you'd have your powered rail there, and then obviously you'd have your minecart, and then when you have a button here, it will power it off, and then you put your power rails however you like and stuff, and it'll go off on its way. So yeah, for the inside of here, if you do want to cover up all these things, you can kind of use them for storage then. And so I'd probably use it like one side for all your storage. You can even cover up those windows with what you have there. So I've got like a full stack of storage there. Maybe on the other side you could have like rows for your furnaces. Maybe just get the 2 up there. And then get some like brewing stands or whatever you like. Brewing stands is not spelled like that. I don't know why I'm doing that. And then yeah, so you could just put them at the side here. You can kind of decorate it however you like. If you don't like these bits, you don't have to have them there. You could fill them in from the front like this if you want more space on the outside, you know. Get your crafting table in the middle like that. Hopefully it's not too much of a bad tutorial, because I'm really suffering at the moment. I probably should be resting, but I kind of wanted to get a tutorial out at the very least. You can put your beds like this, and then maybe on top you could go like this, and then you've got your bunk beds. Boom. Boom. You know, and then you can remove those underneath. And then you could put like, just obviously not in the sandstone, in the birch or something. Trapdoors like that. Same with this as well, if you want that sort of like looking a little bit better and you don't want these big clingy bits there. I think something like that is quite nice. And then all I did is kind of fill the place. Now at the back here you could put a place for your farm, but I've just kind of filled it with the water. So if you want a place where you can actually put your wheat and your farm and stuff like that, you can do that. But as you can see in this one, I've just put a little staircase going up here, and then you can have the top half like this. So it's entirely up to you, but it's a bit less room really for this one, so I kind of decided for that one. But yeah, for the staircase, you just put 1 stair here, a block there, and then you get 2 stairs going up, and you just basically put a floor on it, and it looks like that. But yeah, you can kind of do it how you like. But definitely snap that like button, guys, and I shall see you in the next video. I'm working on doing some small houses, because at the moment I'm working on getting a really huge house up, and it's taking quite a while to upload. So yeah, I'm kind of doing some small filler builds. Hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, shall catch you in the next video. Peace.